I'm producing Ormond Cards Vivo back again for another video, and today I just want to say that I'm really sorry for not uploading in so long. There's no excuse for it, really. It's just me being extremely lazy. But I saw that a ton of people in the TCG community were getting back into the spirit of things. Like Chaos Galaxy started uploading a lot more regularly than he had been in the past. TCG News started up again. And some other channels started uploading again. And so I saw like a couple new channels popping up. So I thought to myself, why not join back into the TCG community while it's still hot? So yeah. Today I have 5 new cards to show you. I just got into the TCG making spirit, so I made 2 cards. And I finally had enough to show you, because I didn't think 3 was enough to show you. Like, that would be a really short video. There wouldn't be much purpose to it. So, yeah. And, of course, the YouTube algorithm, if I want to get my videos, recommended for people, then I ought to make them longer. So, get those watch minutes. So, yeah, let's just jump right into it. So the first card is one of the cards from my Master Casters TCG Blueprints video, and it is Swap. It costs 2 crystals to play, and it is a common. And when Swap is played, swap the position of 2 monsters/creatures on your field. So it can't be on your opponent's field, because then I'd probably make it 4 and 5 crystals. Because that would be pretty good, because you could really mess them up. Because if they had, like, a huge attacker, then you could swap it back, but maybe I'll make an ultimate swap that'll be better than this. So the next card is yet another card from the TCG Blueprints video, and it is Savage Boar. Someone requested me to make it, so I did. No one really requested me to make Swap, but I made it anyway because I thought it was going to be a good card. So Savage Boar has 200 HP, 210 melee attack, 100 range attack. It is an uncommon. It is 6 crystals to play. It is life. And it is a monster. So, when Savage Boar gains plus 20 to all stats... Yeah, Savage Boar gains plus 20 to all stats the first time it is attacked. Oh, and I just want to pause for a second. I'm recording my phone because I lost my iPad. So, the position and the quality will probably be a bit worse than usual. So, sorry for that. The next card is my personal favorite card of the bunch, even though the next 2 cards are pretty special. It is Ancient Lizard King. It has 410 HP, 320 melee attack, 170 range attack. It's an Ultra. It has 7 crystals to play. It is a Death card and a Terra. It is a creature. And its ability is really, really good. And it is... If Ancient Lizard King was played from the graveyard, it gains plus 100 to all stats. And you might be asking, how do you play something from the graveyard? Well, it's actually really simple. There are many cards that say you can play something from the graveyard. For example, Zombify. And card abilities that let you play something from the graveyard. So yeah, pretty easy if you just have a deck that's circled around getting things out of the graveyard. Then Ancient Lizard King will be a great addition to that deck. Now the next 2 cards are the special cards that I just mentioned a few seconds ago. And it's a new concept for the game, even though it's like completely new. I'll probably only have 1 or 2 per set, because like, don't want to overflow of like all these different cards types, because then the game I think will get too complicated, and I don't really want that. So the next 2 cards are Demon Tortoise and Scarred Skink. So you might see me holding them up together. That is because... And you might see it, they go together really nicely. That is because they are a combiner. Yes. I have made combiners in Master Casters. And you might call me a copier, or say that I've copied off everyone else. But everyone else, see, like, it's not a unique thing to have a combiner in your TCG. Tons of TCGs have it. For Yu-Gi-Oh, for example, I'm pretty sure has some combiner stuff. I don't really play Yu-Gi-Oh, but I've seen other people play Yu-Gi-Oh, and I think there's like this one gold dude that you combine together with all these different pieces, like Exodia or something. I don't know. Don't get triggered in the comments because I'm talking about Yu-Gi-Oh when I don't know what I'm talking about, but Yeah, I don't really know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about Yu-Gi-Oh. So, yeah, but I'm pretty sure there's a combiner in Yu-Gi-Oh. So, yeah, the one thing that's different about most combiners with these two cards is that they can be played separately on their own. Like, you can play Scarred Skink and it just be its own card. Or you can play Demon Tortoise and it just be its own card. But when you combine them, they get buffs and are played as their own one card. So let's go over Scarred Skink's stats first. So it has 120 HP, 170 range attack, and 40 melee attack. It says right there, Demon Tortoise, so you know to combine it. And there are like these two arrows pointing to that side, so you know like to combine it. And I formatted this the weirdest way possible. I think it looks pretty cool. So it's a rare. Cost 5 crystals to play. It's Terra, obviously. And its ability without combining is Scarred Skink cannot be hurt by any Pyro monster / creatures. And that's kind of a ploy because Demon Tortoise has been tormenting it forever. And it's a Pyro, so it's kind of grown immune to that. So now let's go over Demon Tortoise's stats. It is 300 HP, 40 range attack, 170 melee attack. It says Scarred Skink, just like that says Demon Tortoise. And it's a creature. It is Pyro. It costs 6 crystals to play, and it is rare, just like Scarred Skink. Its ability without Scarred Skink is Demon Tortoise does double damage to all Terra monster / creatures, and that's kind of a ploy because Scarred Skink is Terra, and it's like grown used to attacking Terra things, so it's good at it. And so, but when you play them together, you add all of their stats together, so it becomes 420 HP, 210 range attack, and 210 melee attack. And they get a new ability, but they also keep the old ability. So they will still do double damage to Pyro. I mean, not be able to be hurt by Pyro, and do double damage to Altera. But they also get a third ability as well. And so when combined, you may attack twice with this monster / creature. And any monster combiners that I make in the future will be more like, sort of like one creature. The reason I made this is because a while back I went to the zoo, and in one of the exhibits there was a tortoise that was attacking a skink. And that just kind of, like when I was watching over the footage of me taking that, I kind of like was inspired to make a card out of it. But in the future, the ability, like the creature will be, the combiner will probably be like more like one creature. So that's why I just kind of still like tell you, there are two things there, so that's why you can attack twice. But like, the abilities in the future will be much different for combiners, which I won't have that many more of, but I just thought this card was pretty cool. And I didn't really like the Demon Tortoise art at first, but it sort of grew on me, and I kind of like it a lot now. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. The next Master Casters video will hopefully not be 3 months from now, like other Master Caster separation in the past, and hopefully be later this week. Next Master Casters video will probably have 6 cards, and I can't wait to show you. I also have an idea for a ton of new rules and changing old rules to make the game better. So when I eventually, maybe port it to the Game Crafter or something, it is better to play than it is now. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, so I'll see you guys later. This is Macario Vivo, signing out for the next video. See you guys.